Good afternoon, Dave Perdone, Pratica USA. We're here in the test kitchen in Lewisville, Texas, and we're going to talk today a little bit about our two models that have microwave assist in them. The Rocket, which I'm standing here, which is the stainless steel one, and the orange model over here, which is the Copa Express. A little information about both. They both have 3 different heating technologies, which is microwave assist, impinged air, hot jet air, and an IR element that keeps the cavity temperature ready. I say that because they both differ a little bit in that, but the heating elements are the same. So the trick could be which model would fit into your establishment, right? So first we're going to touch on the Rocket. What does the Rocket have that maybe the Copa Express doesn't have? One of it does have is that it's a bigger cavity. So what does that mean? Maybe I'm using it for multiple orders, 2 orders of chicken strips, 2 12-inch sub sandwiches, that type of thing, right? The Copa is a smaller cavity. That's going to be kind of a single order, right? Maybe a breakfast sandwich or a muffin or an 8-inch little personal pan pizza. So it's kind of, they both produce the same. The difference is how much am I producing at one time? That's going to be a big thing, right? The other things that they have in common, right? We talked about a little bit of the differences. Now let's talk about what we have in common with these 2 ovens. One is that you see there's no hood here, right? They're ventless. What does that mean? I can literally plug and play these anywhere in my establishment and start producing food from the time they heat up. That's important, right? Because space is a premium in a restaurant. So if I could put this orange oven in the corner and turn it on and start making breakfast sandwiches, what's that going to do? Allows me to increase revenue, sales, those type of things. So that's a beauty for us, is that we don't have to have an expensive hood, which ranges $2,000 a foot, maybe. I'm probably low, but probably that. So those are some of the differences. The other difference, or I'm sorry, those are some of the similarities. The other similarities are we have a removable air filter from the front on both our units. Why is that important? Because those are the lungs of our ovens. Our ovens work on circulating hot air in there, right? One of the main heating components. If I have a big air filter like this that's taking the air in, I'm going to get more air in there, and I'm going to have a faster turnover and a faster turnaround, and my oven's going to work better and more efficient, right? The other part is, if I have an air filter on the back, I don't know about you, but I haven't cleaned many of my air filters on the back. Once that gets clogged, there could be some different processes that don't work as well, right? The other thing which our ovens have in common is a removable catalytic converter. Sorry about that. The catalytic converter allows us to be ventless, right? And so you'll see as we were talking, I had no tools, no screws, no wrenches to take that apart. I lifted these 3 pieces out and I took this little piece of equipment out. This is our catalytic converter. As you see, took me, I don't know, 20 seconds maybe to pull that out. When I would put that in and wash that in the pot sink, that would cost my competitors a service call. We all know what service calls are now. $500, $600, $700, $800, $1,000, $1,500 out there to service that piece of equipment that took me, what, 20 seconds, 30 seconds to do? So what we're talking about is cost of ownership, right? Cost of ownership is huge, because going forward, I don't want my oven to be taking money from me. I want my oven to be making money from me. And so if I'm able to do that by myself in my normal maintenance schedule, my oven's not taking money and it's ready to produce and be making money for me, right? The other thing we have in common here is our touch screen. Both these models have touch screens, and in a later video we'll have Chef Matt actually delve into the software and the functionality of that touch screen, which is, he's an expert, I'm just the sales guy. So what we'd like to do is, the other difference between these two, I know I'm jumping around, but we have differences and similarities, right? Similarities are the heating elements, the fan screen, and the catalytic converter. Differences are size and space requirements. This run, which is our Copa Express, is 0 clearance. So I can literally push that up against anything else. The Copa needs 1-inch clearance, right? So those are little differences. And the last similarity is both of these units have a USB port. What does that matter? Well, now I can build recipes on our IOK software, and I can download those on a USB stick, and I can go to multiple locations and upload those. So coming in the future with some of our new units, we'll have wireless capability so that you'll have the USB, but it'll be the ability to do far away units, not in the same area. So thank you for today. We appreciate your business, and we'll be making more videos to help give you more tools for your customers.